Louisiana beer reviews. Guinness Blonde. This is the new reformulated Guinness Blonde. It used to be called Guinness Blonde American Lager, as you can see from the previous bottles. They made cans too, but I think I didn't buy a can. Alright, couldn't find it at least. So they've gone from a 12-ounce bottle. You know what? This one came first. The Guinness Blonde American Lager. #1 in the Discovery series. I think that's the original bottle. And this says 5% alcohol. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Yeast, Mosaic, and Willamette hops. But that has changed. Guinness American Lager, the Brewers Project. And this is also from Latrobe. And now we've got the new one from Baltimore County, Maryland. Right outside of the city of Baltimore. So it says brewed in Baltimore. They mean Baltimore County, not the city. So, the first stateside Guinness brewery since the mid-1950s. They do have an American brewery now. They're saying this is on tap, and they're selling it in the bottles here. And I'd like to visit that place. This was originally introduced in 2013, like I said, reformulated for, I guess, late 2018. They use 2-row barley malt and some caramel malt. They have American hops, Pacific Northwest hops, including Mosaic and Citra. The only foreign non-American ingredient is the yeast, European yeast. It gets an okay score on Beer Advocate of 65. Rate Beer saying no, it's a 14 out of 100, or 46 in the style. And Untapped 65. But I think they're mixing the old recipe with the new all together, so they should make a new listing, the new Guinness Blonde, as opposed to the Guinness American Lager, Guinness Blonde American Lager. So never had this new Arthur Guinness version. I have to clean that cap off. Some kind of resin spilled on it. Looked like at the grocery store. I have to clean it off with some hot water. Nothing at the bottom, no sediment. Let's see if they have a date, guys. 2108. 210th day of 2018. I don't know. I really do not. Okay, so put that up there. And check it out. Medium, be thicker than a narrower brim glass. Medium, off-white head, a golden bubbly appearance. Yeah, gold, just like the other ones were gold. More like a golden lager than a blonde lager, but anyway, I guess blonde is a type of gold, something, not really, maybe, yeah. Alright. Some biscuit, very faint, pale malt. I really don't pick up a strong barley burn. It's pleasant, it's made to be light, kind of like the Harp Lager, which we still see around here. That's from Ireland. Real strong hop oils here. Hop resin. But it's not bitter. It's resinous, it's oily, but it's not bitter. I would say on the bitterness scale, at the most, it'd be 2 out of 5 hop cones, and I'm not sure if it's there. Sweetness, nice, lacing. Prickly carbonation. High medium body, by the way. Sweetness, Not too sweet. 2 out of 5 sugar cubes on the Cyclops scale. Some biscuity malt, some white bread crust, the oily hop resin, like even almost like a pine oil, turpentine. Some of these things will give you like an olive oil aspect. It's none of that, but they'll give you that. It's reminding me of an American beer I've had before, and I can't figure it out. It's kind of like when they came out with the new 2007 Schlitz Gusto, and then around 2014 to 16 they had, I thought, overly hopped it, and I said it was starting to taste like an IPL. This isn't really doing that. The hops are giving it that oily thing, though. Maybe it's like, well, it definitely is a craft beer flavor more than a macro. You say, well, Guinness is a mass-produced company. Diageo and Guinness, I know, but when you taste it, if you gave someone a blind taste test, they would say, oh, it's a craft lager. It might be like a, oh, you know what? Maybe they might think it's like the Anchor Go, wasn't it called West Coast Lager or something? Not Anchor Steam, but it's not so different from that. Man, I wish I could place it. Craft lager. It's like a lemony note too. Maybe I'm thinking of Schmidt's beer. It's kind of like that. I think that was 5%. It's got this yeastiness. I think the European yeast is making it seem strange. I bought this on US Highway 61 next to the Mississippi River and these hills, like cliffs, almost bluffs. I bought that bottle at a bar on the side of the highway, 1996. And I asked the guy, could I have the bottle? Because I collect them in the cap. He said, he said, okay. So I saved it. All right. And then I bought I bought other Schmidt stuff. Okay, but anyway, that's off the subject. It's just making me think of that. So how would I score this? I'm not sure if it's better than what these were. It's just different. And I don't remember my previous score because I almost never go and check that stuff unless I have to tell somebody a comment like, oh, I scored it, and then I'll go look it up. Oh yeah, here's those cans I bought, Schmidt's. Some of the cans that I bought kind of reminds me of that beer. But I don't think this is made with adjunct. I say B+. A very good beer. I don't know about excellent. Maybe on draft it'd be in the A range, but still a B+, very good. Kind of pricey though for, well, I guess it's not pricey for a craft lager, so I want to retract that statement. How would it go with this Armour Vienna sausage? Smoked, flavored with that like liquid smoke, cold gin type stuff, and these buttery pita crackers. I guess it'll be pretty good. Now this one has the Yamasa Japanese soy sauce. Thanks, Ken. And these have the Trappist bull sauce on them. If you're trying to avoid salt, I would not eat these. Had these before. I think they're good, but a little smoky flavor. Maybe I prefer the original, but they're nice. They're nice. They're nice. All the subtle intricacies of a Vienna sausage. They're showing a photo serving suggestion, but they're showing it. You should serve it with garnish. That's how it should look. All right. So Les Monton Relais, a very good beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.